Hello and welcome to Simsy 101, playing some Animal Crossing. It's the spooky season, and as it's the spooky season, we're going to be doing we're going to be doing whatever Animal Crossing does, because every spooky season, every season in general, Animal Crossing does something. I did decorate my town a little bit with a few of these little Halloween things. I didn't go overboard. I've seen some people that have, they've gone crazy. I'm not some crazy Animal Crossing YouTuber. I just like Animal Crossing. We actually have a little bit of time before we got 9 minutes until the event starts. So maybe we should pick our costume first. I got a few costumes picked out here. So we got the cowboy, or maybe we go with the good old classic Elvis. We got the Zap suit in the blue, of course. Why not? You got a punk. I don't know. This one's not really a Halloween outfit. I just made this one because I thought it was cool. We got the we got the Where's Wally, because why not? Maybe when we play hide and seek, there's more of a hide and seek thing. But in America you might know this as Waldo, but in this country he's Wally. Not really sure why he's different, but he is. I've got Barista. Not really an outfit, I suppose, but I just really like this one. And to Infinity, because, space. And then the pirate. This one I gotta say, I do love. I do love this outfit. I think it's a really nice costume. But I'm not sure if something happens to your costume if you mess up, so I'm gonna go with this one. I quite like the cowboy anyway. I do have some candy. I've got 37 pieces. I could probably get another one actually. Could probably get another piece real quick. So I have been collecting the pieces of candy like you're supposed to every day, apart from the first 3 days because I didn't realise you could only get one a day. Oh god, they've even got a creepy doll for sale. That's just brilliant. So as I was saying, I never played this last year. I'm not one of these people that quit playing Animal Crossing. Oh, the sweet's gone. Oh, I mean I can get a tweeter, I guess, but no sweeter. Well, we got all the sweets we needed. I mean, 37's enough, right? So as I was saying, I wasn't one of these people that stopped playing Animal Crossing after 2-3 months, and then it's now coming back into it because of this whole update thing that's coming out. Because they did announce a very big update very soon. I stopped playing Animal Crossing last year in about September, October, maybe even November. Because I was moving house, pretty much. I was moving house, I had a new job, and literally everything was new, so I just had a lot going on, so I didn't really play video games in general. At all, which is kind of weird, because I do love video games, and I didn't play none of them. But, oh, there's a weed, let's get rid of that. But as you can see, I've obviously got a well-maintained town. It doesn't look too bad. I've been adding to it over time. I've been playing this literally since Christmas. Last year all the way back up to this year, and obviously when it first came out up until September. It's only that 3-month gap that we didn't really play. Where should I be when this event starts? Because I don't know if there's a certain place I need to be. Why don't I show you guys my Zen garden whilst we're here? Why the Zen garden? Because it's my most favourite part of my town. And I mean that because it really is. Well, this is my rose garden. For some reason I'm having trouble getting the last few roses, the blue one. The blue one's the one I really want. I know you get hybrid red, but I'm just not getting it. It's just not happening for me. And the blue one's the one I genuinely really want. This is my Zen garden. It is very much zen, very chilled. Just a nice place to go and chill when you're feeling a bit rough from the day. And if we come back out the Zen garden, we can head all the way down to my little cafe, because why not? There's another place to chill out. I mean, there's loads of little things in this town. There's loads of, stuff that I put in. Like every person that plays the game, they all add stuff to it. We all do that. That's what you do. It's kind of the whole point of the game. With me, I've left this part mostly rural, so it's got a nice actual foresty area. Kind of feels like old school Animal Crossing with that. But we got this little garden table, bench, I don't even know what I'm saying, and a little picnic going on here as well. But this bit here, this is just my pride and joy. Well, Zen Garden's my pride and joy. This is another pride of mine though. It's the music, I think. It's the music that makes this area. You sit down, you have a cake, and you enjoy the scenery. Yeah. And then also just other little things laying around. But if we wanna see people, oh, there's more weeds. If you wanna see people, then you have to go to the town area. So if I show you guys a map of my town, so you'll probably see like all the houses are sort of like built up in this one little area, which I can't actually pick out because I'm not actually able to physically see how like these houses, Elvis, Mary, ignore Mary. They're all in one area. I'll show you guys. It's easier to show you guys. If you walk up this way, you got a couple of houses over the. Oh, I'm walking into the pole. You've got a couple of houses this way on the walk around, and then this area right here is the town area. So it's pretty much like a, you know, residential side of town. All of the houses are put like kind of in like a grid pattern, but not too gritty. I kind of tried to keep my town feeling like old school Animal Crossing a little bit. I didn't want to go like full old school Animal Crossing because obviously I had the control, but I didn't want to do what a lot of people are doing these days, where they're like gridding it out and everyone's got completely, I don't know, like massive gardens and they've all got like paths everywhere and paths cover up everything. There's nothing wrong with people that do that, by the way. There's nothing wrong with spending that time and effort doing that. It's just not for me. I'd rather just have a little bit more spaced out, a little bit more rural. It's kind of what I'm used to, I guess, in life. Oh, there's a house here as well. This is Cobb. So Cobb has been in my game. That's his house. Cobb has been in my game literally since day one. He was one of the islanders that started. Oh, I just hit him. One of the islanders that started all the way back in March 30th or whatever it was. March 15th, 16th. I don't know. I got it a day early. I got really lucky. I ordered it from Nintendo directly and they sent it out and it got delivered a day early. So I was just very, very excited. I could actually find out, couldn't I? I'm sure there's like Nook Miles thing will tell me. Starling Miles. There we go, 19th of the 3rd, 19th. So I've known Cobb a while. And one of my newest residents is in this house here. My other original resident lived here. This is why these two live on this part of the island. And I know you can move them, but I'm just not going to do that. It's kind of turned into an island tour when I didn't mean it to. But we have 1 minute left. I don't know how much this is going to get cut out either. Okay, it's now 5 PM. Yeah, it is 5 o'clock. This thing here says 5 PM sharp. So is there something I'm supposed to do? Or am I just, because I'm time traveling, they're not going to let me do it? There was a thing about time travel where it doesn't let you do it now. So it is 5 PM. And the event didn't start. So I'm thinking the event is blocked. It is blocked from, because I read online that it was blocked beforehand now, which is a bit annoying because obviously I need to pre-record this early. Mainly because I'm not going to have time to do it on the day, but also because I kind of wanted to have it ready for Halloween and not make it on Halloween. But yeah, I mean, we got pumpkins. So why don't we just turn this into a full-on island tour and we'll do it in my pirate outfit because, you know what, I'm not scared of losing that right now because obviously there is no Jack to worry about. So we'll start at my house. This is my house. Pirate wheel. And I got a private little beach. Because, you know, sometimes you just need somewhere to chill, I guess. Like, why not? Chill out on the beach. On your own beach. And not have to worry about other people. Got a little windmill. Because why not? I keep saying that. I don't know why I keep saying why not. And I got like a few garden ornaments. I guess this is my garden as well. I guess the pumpkin patch counts as my garden. The beach is pretty much plain apart from this stool. Because I could. Literally, I think that's the first thing I made. One of the first things I ever made in the game. And so that's been there a long time. I mean, it is a rock. Further down on the beach, we got the volleyball court. So I will admit, like, I don't come up with all these concepts myself all the time. This one here, I mean, the seat wasn't the same and there was no light here, I guess, but like the general concept was on an Instagram account, which I cannot think what the Instagram account was off the top of my head. But I will either put up a thing to say the Instagram account, or I'll just link it down in the description. But it just gives me a lot of like good ideas, like this and my coffee shop thing come from that. So obviously the coffee shop one I changed a fair amount to sort of suit my needs more. This one almost directly the exact same as how I saw it. I think the white lines is the only thing I did differently, but these are literally just, I went into the design app, which is this one here, and just made, oh, where are they? Just made 4 white lines. That's all you need. It's 4 lines, plaster them on the floor, put a little volleyball in between. I mean, this ball was already here because I've just had the ball sitting on the beach ever since I got the ball when I first started the game. Don't know why. So, weirdly, the ball was always there, and I made the volleyball court around it. The shop, Able Sisters. I've got the Able Sisters shop right next to my town hall. Good old town hall. And I got the normal shop right next to that as well. I can't remember if I just decided to put these next to each other just for convenience, but I do quite like the fact that they are, you know, near each other but not next to it. I mean, that is next to it, I guess, but they're not just like, I don't know, they're not all in like this one little tiny section. They have like space between them. And this also faces directly into like the dodo zone. So when people come and visit my island, which definitely happens by the way, you can go straight up and you can go straight to the shop, because that's where people want to go. If they come to my island, they're probably going straight to the shop anyway, and it's right there. It's literally in view. So obviously we've done this bit already, the little town area, all the town area. Not much to see in the town area. This beach is pretty much empty because I wanted one beach to just be empty. I didn't want to have both with stuff. But this is my dock. I like it. It's nice. It's not too much, not too packed. And I think when we finally get capping, I ain't got to take anything off because I don't think it's going to affect it. I think it'll be alright. So I'm happy with this dock. I'm pretty much happy with all the island, and the island didn't change much between when it was a 4-star to a 5-star, ironically, because I was pretty much content with how it looked anyway. So I just got kind of lucky with when it became 5-star eventually. Saying that, it did take a really long time to get to 5 stars. Well over a year. Well over a year. Not really sure what to show you guys. The problem is, like, I was originally planning on doing a Halloween episode, and I wanted, you know, scary content, or at least semi-scary as far as Animal Crossing goes, and instead we are stuck doing a random island tour because that's all we got. But you know what? We work with what we got. Over here, over this side, I forgot to say where we're going up. So that way would be to my Zen Garden, over here. So Zen Garden's over this way. You would go over these steps here. If you go, well, this is the bonfire that you first make when you first start the game. So that's been with me as well for the whole time, but I moved it up here because I had it and I didn't know what to do with it. And that was when I was trying to get 5 stars. And this here is my beach, my secret beach. You know the beach. Good old Tom Nook beach, not Tom Nook, Red Beach. And over this way is my campsite. Nice and out the way, nice in the wilderness. It's got a few little things to it. So you got like the water pump, which never even makes it to the bucket. Oh yeah, this is my my 4 fruit trees as well. Because you know, you gotta have your 4 fruit trees. You know, the 4 fruit trees that aren't your 4 fruit. And pretty soon it'll be something else, I guess. Oh, I'm a Godzilla. I did want a you know, the robot guy stood here, but getting the parts for that, I just never done. It's just very hard. If you're not someone that plays this game exclusively all the time, you're probably never going to get it. I mean, you probably have. There's probably plenty of people that have. I'm not going to get it. It's just not something I've done. Hopefully one day, maybe. Anyways, this has been a boring episode. Not quite what I planned. Obviously, I did want to do a spooky Halloween episode. and that is coming. Hopefully not on Halloween. I'm hoping to make that before. We'll see. We'll keep testing the waters every few days and hope that we can do it. But, you know, if you did watch this video, thanks for watching, and I hope you like my island. And I will see you guys next time.